Hey, this is Connie Riker from Create the Moment Travel, and we have left Ocho Rios and are on the highway heading back to the airport. But I wanted to give you a couple of snippets of ideas of what the roads look like in Jamaica. They're really great highways, nice views. The shuttles are smooth, great drivers, and it's really a pretty good island tour experience going out to Ocho Rios. It's about an hour and a half, maybe an hour and 45 minutes, but it's a nice ride. So we'll pick this up as we go through a few other towns. Like I said, unfortunately we did miss Ocho Rios. There were some, it's definitely more of a downtown kind of area, and we'll see what some of the other towns look like. And there we just passing some goats traveling along their highway here, and we're heading into an area called Montego Bay. You can see some of the residences alongside the road. It's reasonably early in the morning, so most of the traffic is headed on their way into work. In Jamaica, they drive on what they consider to be the correct side of the road, which is the left. So, just in case you're curious, this is not me driving, even though it appears that I'm in the driver's position. Some of the housing is amazing. This gives you an idea of what the roads are like. Okay, so we are coming up on the Bahia in Jamaica. This is a property that has 3 different sections to it. There's a grand section, then there's a moderate section, and then there's more of their entry-level kind of section. So it works out great from a price point perspective, because you could have family members staying in different price points and still be able to stay on the same property. This is in generally the Paradise Cove area. We are still working our way from Ocho Rios back to the airport. Another little street view for you. Little Jamaican music in the background. Again, if you're ready to make your trip a reality, you can contact Create the Moment Travel at 1-800-371-4362. Hey, we're still here in Jamaica. We are entering an area of the highway between Ocho Rios and the airport. This particular section is, I guess you would say it's south of the Paradise Cove area. I wanted to take a moment and talk about the houses that you see. Many of the houses are just starting. They're almost all in concrete, and they're in various stages of build. That's because the properties are kept in the family for generations, and then they do not mortgage or obtain a mortgage in order to purchase a property. What they do is they just wait until they have enough money, then they add on to the property the way that they can, and then it stops, the construction stops at that point until they have more money, and then they add on more to it. And the houses end up to be, in many times, or in many cases, the larger houses in particular, are multi-generational, where they'll have several generations of families living in these houses, but the houses end up to be quite grand in the end. See, we have one here that was abandoned on the corner. I don't know that we got to see that, but you can see like this one up here. And you can see there are some near it So they're just in various stages of concrete construction. But the Jamaica area is beautiful. Very scenic drive on your way to and from the airport to Ocho Rios.